But something happened in the school.
So maybe the person that...
Sir, let's get this right. Something happened in the school.
I told you there's nothing happened in that school.
No, can we get this right?
There's nothing happened in that school. I was there. Okay. I was there. I was there myself.
Hang on a minute.
I'm not told. I was there physically.
Hang on a minute.
Yes, sir.
Well, we saw pictures of pupils that were blooded from the school. That means something happened. But the welder's shop that you said the bomb...
No, definitely.
No, hang on a minute. Let me speak, sir, please. I beg you, sir. We just want to get to the end of this.
Okay.
The welder's place that you said the gas explosion happened, nothing happened to the welder.
Yes.
But the students, there were pictures of students that were blooded. So how did that come about? The epicenter of the explosion, which is the welder's place, nothing happened to the welder. But the students in the school opposite were blooded. How come that happened?
As I'm talking to you, I cannot say a single person that was blooded in that school. And I was in the front of that school, opposite to the scene of the incident. So I cannot say
no
whether the explosion hit the welder or not. That's the work of God. So that's the work of God. You see, you can see you can have a motor accident, but the whole people may die. One can escape, and can escape without a single wound. So that is not an excuse. God can do miracle. God can save that man.
Well, Dr. Julie, just calm down. We're not harassing you. Just take it easy. Now, I need you to tell us.
No. I'm normal. I'm normal. Yes.
I need you to calm down. Don't worry. We just want to get the truth for the benefit of the Nigerian public. Now,
but why insisting that it must?
No, we are not
it must be a bomb blast.
No,
when we at the scene are telling you exactly what, and you are only acting on that come upon you.
No, we are not insisting on anything. We just want clarity. Okay.
Okay.
Now, okay. Let me ask.
Okay.
What, as the man in charge of emergency, response and all of that in Kano State, I guess your colleagues in other states face the same. Challenge. When crisis occurs, when there's an emergency, you guys are summoned to come and help, rescue whatever you can still rescue. But in Kano State, are there specific rules with regard to safety? A building code that is functional? Because we're talking about a welder shop. Let's even go with that. Using gas, having gas cylinder in a residential area, in front of a school, and then this accident occurs. So what are the safety regulations in place, with regard to where people can toy around with inflammable materials? Not just in the Kano, but, it happens, after all, in Lagos. There was a similar incident sometime early last year. We have had the petrol stations also exploding in residential neighborhoods. What are your thoughts about these safety considerations?
Yes.
And do you think there is an omission in this particular case in that regard?
You see, it's a problem of we Nigerians. We don't follow rules and regulations. When you try to enforce it, they politicize it. You see, this is our problem. Otherwise, we have agencies that takes care of rules and regulation in terms of safety. We have like here in Kano, we have Kano State Agency for Control Development. We have Fire Service. We have the SEMA. But people they don't even allow you to do your job. When you try to enforce it, they politicize it. But all the same, we make sure that the safety measures were taken in any building, so that such issue, if it's come, we can quickly rescue people from that instance. And you know it. So we are doing our best. So that's why yesterday when we went, we have been busy trying to rescue people. Those who are wounded, they are being taken to hospital, various hospitals here in Kano. We are doing it, NEMA are doing it, the Nigeria Red Cross and the rest of rescue team of disaster management here in Kano.
Dr. Gili, somebody just sent in a text message.
Yes, sir.
And the person who shall remain nameless,
Yes.
he said, but the welder shop is still standing. It was not affected. Why is he saying the explosion happened in the welder shop?
People can say anything because people want to be negative thinking. I don't know. If it is, let's assume it is bomb blast and it already happened. What is the interest there? Why the people insist that it must be a bomb blast? What is the benefit there? What had happened had already happened. People those who has gone. Those who are wounded were wounded. And then whether it is a gas explosion, whether it's bomb blast, what's the interest of the general public? Why people are want to shift this issue to bomb blast? What the benefit do we have? We were saying the right thing, that it's not a bomb blast, it is a gas explosion. Is there any benefit that people would derive from bomb blast if it is the one that happened? So we are saying the right thing. We are saying what exactly happened. Why is it that people are saying bomb blast? If it is bomb blast, what benefit will they gain from that issue? So, but whether it's bomb blast, whether it's a gas explosion, as we observe, the government will not leave this issue like that. I am sure a strong investigation team committee will find out what happened to that. How does it happen? So people should rest. People should should cool their mind. Government is very much concerned. Governor, His Excellency, before he went there, he sent his deputy, including myself and the head of service and the rest of government officials, to go and assess the situation. Before we were there, disaster managers were also there, like NEMA, police, Nigerian Army, Nigerian Air Force, Red Cross, and the rest were all there.
Thank you, sir. As we wrap up, I just want to know. Thank you, sir. I'd just like to know the status of the school, the primary school. When will it be safe for children to return to school? And were the primary school children amongst the fatalities or the injured survivors of the explosion?
Please repeat your question, please.
I'm asking about the status of the primary school in the vicinity. When will it be safe for the children to return to school? And were the primary school children amongst the fatalities or the survivors, the injured survivors of the explosion?
I don't record any casualty in the school. But the school can still be open today, because as I saw it, there's nothing wrong with the school. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing that will damage the school at all. So the school can be open any time.
Sir, but they keep saying that the school was damaged. So people on ground out of Kano that reached out to us said the school was damaged. And you can see the students. I will revisit. Hang on a minute, sir. And I want to ask you this. Just calm it down. We just want the best for Kano. It will be well with Kano. If nothing happened to the school, we are watching videos of it now, then why were the pupils on the streets running for their dear lives, crying? Why? And if nothing happened to the school, and people say that the school was damaged, so are you saying that nothing, the building is intact for the school now?
You see, when something happened like this, with your children around, all you will assume something may likely happen to your children, because it has taken time when people have not heard about this kind of gas explosion, as people translate it as a bomb blast. It has taken time. In Kano, we have not had anything like this for the past 2 or 3 years, since the issue of Boko Haram. So if it happened like this, and your children is close to that school, definitely, as a father, as a mother, as a sister, as a brother, you may think your children may be affected by that issue. So when you cry and get your children back, I don't think it's not a big deal there. But the issue is the children, the school is not affected. At all. As per my observation of yesterday. But maybe, yes, it's very close to the scene. So, as I told you, we are going back there today and assess the situation. Because yesterday, we are busy trying to rescue those who are inside the building that collapsed. So, we are busy trying to rescue, because when you are trying to rescue, you don't limit yourself to the damages first. You are trying to save life.
Okay.
So that's our first mission, to save life. So by today, we can be able to assess the extent of damages, whether the school is affected or not. Okay. But as I saw it yesterday, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing happened to that school because we stood very close to the school building, where the deputy governor addressed the press.
Well, Dr. Gili, certainly, you have a very tough job. But we are just hoping that the investigations that all the agencies and the state government have talked about will reveal the truth, because the people have the right to know. And it's unfortunate that people have died.
You see, the people have people have the right to say what they perceive or they assume. But we, the government, will tell the people what exactly happened.
Well,
so we are telling the government.
Yes.
Hello, sir.
No, go ahead. Please conclude your thoughts.
I say, our responsibility is to tell the general public what exactly happened. And so you see, we do not hide how many people. We do not hide how many people died. We do not hide how many people were injured. Why should we hide what causes the problem? What should we do? What is our benefit there? So if it is bombless, we have to take measures. If it is a gas explosion, we have to take measures. So this is exactly what we are trying to tell the public. So when you said bombless, okay, it's not about to happen. It already happened. So the issue is, how do we prevent it to happen again?
Okay.
So we're not saying what we want, but they're saying, but all we're trying to tell the general public is, it's not a bombless. Let people understand that. But if you understand it as bombless, it's your own problem.
Well, thank you,
but
Dr.
as far
Gili.
as government is concerned,
thank you, Dr. Gili. The people just need to know the truth. We don't have a problem. We just want to know.